I wanted to get on here, y'all. I just finished doing a little workout. What I've been doing is going outside, just feeling a little nature. I ain't in the woods or nothing. I'm in the back of the building, jumping rope. Okay, I've been staying consistent with that. Now, every week don't look the same. My goal is to at least do it 3 times a week, and I'll do like 250 to 300 jumps every day that I do it. So say if I do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm doing 250 to give you a full idea of what I'm saying. But anyway, today I didn't go out because obviously some days it's raining. So I just really forced myself to do a little exercise in the house. And I have on my, let me show y'all, my sweat belt that I bought from Shein. If you saw that last Shein haul. So let me just show you. I can't wait till I can't even fit this no more. Honestly. So see that? They come down to the ankle. But yeah, y'all already saw this in the haul. If you didn't watch the haul, go watch the haul. That's been my most viewed video yet. Okay. Anyway, so after the phone broke, I really was like, what am I gonna do? Mind you, I'm with Boost. I'm not with a contract company. Been there, done that. So this phone is not the most fancy dancy, and I'm pretty sure it's not the best quality, but as long as I don't look like I recorded this shit on a VCR, y'all need to just watch. I'm all spitting. Y'all need to watch and support, because real shit, bills come before any device I may never ever need. You understand? Like, unless it's life alert, and we not there yet. She still looks young. So that's the real. So the phone, Boost was like, oh, you could get an upgrade for $10. So this phone I got was roughly like $300 something, which is not an expensive phone, but I only had to pay $10. So I said, okay. And it was so last phone I had, I don't even know the name of it. I'll put the name of the phone there. But last phone I had, basically this phone is the newer version. So this phone is a 2023 version, and it had like a little pin on it. Little pen that you could pull out and write on it, which I be doing very therapeutically, just doodling. But yeah, that's what happened. So I just was like, okay, I couldn't figure out in my mind. Well, first I was trying to edit in the video. The last video, which was the TikTok shop haul, I was trying to transfer that over and edit it in my editing app that I usually use, which I still try to download other apps just to see if it was just that app with this phone, and it was not letting me save that video. Maybe because it was converted from the last phone. But thus far, the videos I record on this phone have been fine. I just try to keep the clips short. You're probably not going to see a really long video from me, because the thing about this phone, it does download and edit much slower than the iPhone, but it's getting the job done for now. So that's what I'm focused on. But so yeah, that was a real aggravation. I started to get very sad, because the devil be trying it. And life be trying it, because I was very consistent before that phone broke. I told you I was posting every 2 days, whether it was a 10-minute video or a 2-minute video, and I was putting it on TikTok, and I was promoing every time I post. So people was like really getting into me, and I started getting more followers. Like within the time period, I think I didn't record for like a month. If you look at my YouTube, it's been like a month before I started recording. Just as of recent last week, 22 more followers came. So it was just a sign from God. Like, look, you're not even active, and people are still drawing to your page. So I just was like, I gotta figure this out, because I couldn't get the device I wanted. Excuse me. I feel like... Anyway, I couldn't get the device I wanted, so I had to figure it out. So I'm figuring it out by using this, and I'm doing like shorter clips to combine so that it's not much of a headache, because it is much slower. I use an app called InShot. That's my favorite app to edit from. And I used to dabble in using iMovies when I had the iPhone. iMovies and InShot is my favorite app. So I was very pissed at the way the app was performing using this phone, but I understand that every phone is not meant to do all of these high-tech things, so I'm glad I'm just getting by. Because y'all wouldn't have saw me for an even longer time. Because money ain't falling out the sky no time soon. You understand? But my God is a great God, so I figured it out. Very, 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 very crafty with my mind. I'll give myself that. I just refuse to not record at all. I'm like, I got to be able to do something with this phone. So I was sad for that month I didn't record. I was very sad. But tell me if y'all like my braid. I'm so tired of my hair. My hair is so damaged, but I had to just look like something. It make me sad to not, look the way I want to look and just be put together because I feel down. So I'm like, you got to make it do what it do, So I like this little braid, and I wasn't even trying to look cute. I just was trying to not look a mess with just my hair not done in any style at all. So this is a ponytail I already had. Probably like a little $10, $15 ponytail, and I just braided it and just gel my hair back, and yeah. So that's the situation. So hopefully y'all enjoying the fact that I'm back, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Before I go, let's talk exercising. So the jumping rope has been an easier way for me to make sure that exercising is getting done, because that's all I was doing was jumping rope and doing the dumbbells to get my arms active. Now today I exercise in the house because, as you know, some days I might not feel like going out, or it might be raining or whatever. So I'm trying to keep that afloat. The biggest issue is the diet. Like, my diet is getting a little bit better, and I want to say a little bit better because I'm making conscious choices. Like, I'm really looking at the back of stuff and trying to choose the things that have lesser preservatives, less sugar, no sugar, less fat. So I'm being less sodium too. You gotta remember about that sodium. So I'm being very conscious. I stopped buying like the more of the heatable foods, because I used to buy those, and I don't even buy those a lot for my daughter. I'm not gonna lie at all. Like, I'll buy it once in a while on the day I'm doing groceries, and I know she's gonna want to come home and eat. I might get her the little heatable dinner, so to hold her over, because I might be tired and I can't get the food done in time, because she's ready to eat as soon as she come home. So there'll be like a few times I do that. That's not something I buy every week, or you understand, or even every 2 weeks. It'll be like here and there. But I completely stopped doing that. I tried to find like more low-fat snacks for her. I found her snacks with less sugar, less sodium. I'm just trying to compare and contrast all of the ingredients and less preservatives. Like, for instance, she liked Doritos, so I still let her have it, because I don't want to completely take it from her. But what I do when I want to give her a treat of a Dorito or Oreo, I will go buy her the single pack, the pack that comes with 6 cookies, or just 1 pack of chips. I'll do it like that, because the chips that I'm getting now is like chips that have low salt and less fat and no like coloring, like the stuff they use, all of that to dye the chips and stuff. I'm trying to find like stuff that doesn't really have that too much in there. So that's what I'm not saying trying. I am finding that. So as I go along, it'll get better and better and better. As you know, if you're in the hood, most of the time you don't got a Trader Joe's right there. I like their quality of stuff way better than a regular grocery store. You don't got a Whole Foods right there. You don't got a whatever other store, but in a regular grocery store, it's like the pick of the litter for finding the healthier stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. As far as even more so snacks, because for instance, it takes you a long time. Like, everything is a mass of overwhelming sugar, and then you're finding like the healthy thing 5 in between 100 things on a shelf. You get what I'm saying? Opposed to when you go to Trader Joe's, it's kind of just like there. Everything looks better quality. The healthier choices are just there. I don't know, like. So what I usually do is order from Amazon Fresh, because it's so much easier for me to pick the stuff that's less fat or less sugar, or those items don't be in my local store, and I do not drive. So, we trying to make it all make sense. So what I usually do is order from Amazon Fresh. This time around, I could not order from Amazon Fresh because they literally was booked out. They was booked to capacity, and I needed food, hello. So I had to go buy the food. I had to do grocery store and Dollar General. I usually always do Amazon Fresh and Dollar General. That's what works for me, because I'll get like the meats and like some of the snacks on Amazon Fresh. Then I'll go to Dollar General for some of the cheaper stuff or whatever that I know is too overpriced on Amazon Fresh. It goes both ways, because then if you go, for example, I go to Amazon Fresh and I look up low-fat ice cream and stuff like that, it'll be like $5 for, say, like a box of 100-calorie little ice creams. I still want to have her treats. You go on in the grocery store, that same thing is $9.69, $10. So it's like, it's hard because you are spending more. So I try to get the item where I know it's cheaper at. But anyway, that's just what's been going on. I'm working on it, working on me. So, you know, hopefully. And my biggest also problem, comment down below if anybody have this problem. I'm not a vegetable eater, not because I don't want to. I don't like the way they taste. Only thing I like the way it tastes is broccoli. So it leaves me with an option of no sides for my food. Like, this is if I want to cut out carbs. I don't have much of an option for side dishes on my food to cut out carbs if I don't have a replacement of vegetables. So do I force myself to like these things I don't like the way they taste? What do I do? Like, I think that I'm going to go back fast in a few weeks to eliminate carbs, because I feel like I don't have a big food palette at all. There's so much stuff I don't like the way it tastes. It's so easy. People get on here, they cut up their avocado, they making salads. I don't like the way none of that stuff tastes. So where does that leave me? I wish I liked, it's not that I don't want to, I wish I liked the way it tastes. People get on here, they got their avocados, their salads and all of this stuff, and I don't like the way none of that shit tastes. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I would have been, obviously, ate a little salad with a piece of grilled chicken, called it a day. I would love to cut up, I don't like the way that stuff tastes. So it's like, where does that leave me? Then I don't even like a lot of fruit. I only like pineapples, apples, and oranges. My food palette is... So it's like, how do I have a meal? I can't just sit there and eat a piece of meat. And then I want to stop eating as much meat. So it's like, what the hell do I eat? Like, so I'm trying to figure that out for myself. I think the only thing I can think of right now is fasting some days until 5 p.m. to just cut calories completely and just not eat till 5 p.m. Have one meal and a snack and don't eat no more for the night after 8:30 p.m. That's the only thing I can think about to do. Fasting is not my favorite thing to do. But it's a good thing to do. It brings you closer to God anyway. And I'm just going to try to incorporate that a few times back in my week. And just do calorie reduction. Because obviously if I'm not eating breakfast and lunch, it's calorie reduction for me, you know. So hopefully that'll help with losing some inches. But anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. But that's been the deal. If you have some ideas of videos for me to do, drop them below. Later.